What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Scum of the Earth podcast.
I'm not going to interrupt this time.
Today we have our very first guest. His name's Jamison. We like to call him Swaggy Swag because why not, right?
Jamison, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jamison. I like video games and reading books.
Don't we all?
Just,
well, not
yeah,
the
don't we all? All right. So, we're gonna do the song of the week first. So why don't you go first, Evan?
Recently, the songwriter, fuck, what's their name? I can't, dude. It just literally, okay. Oliver Tree, fucking. They released some 7 new songs, and
Alright.
I really like them, and his style's amazing. I recommend listening to Oliver Tree.
Alright.
My favorite song of my new favorite song of his is Swimmer's Delight. So.
Alright, so you gotta send me that after
Hell yeah.
after the podcast. But mine is a song called "Fishing in the Dark." It's by Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. It's a really good song. I think it's technically defined as a country song, but it's actually like a good one. You know, it's one of the very few country songs that don't really sound like a country song, you know. But yeah, I like it a lot. One of my favorite songs, and you know, I mean, check it out.
Yeah.
But
what about you, Jamison?
Yeah.
I don't have a song. I kind of came unprepared.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We all come
notified that I had to
unprepared.
bring a song.
Well, I mean, you know, you don't have to if you don't want to, but
yeah.
I mean, do you have one on mind that you really like, or you know, anything? One of
Just
your
any song.
favorites, or?
How about Rick Astley?
I'm never gonna give you up.
He
All
has
right,
other songs,
just
you know.
gonna rickroll everybody that watches this podcast. Just
I don't know if you guys knew, but he has other songs.
yeah, I know that.
I know, but that's like the most.
That's the
No,
most
that's one song.
popular.
That's
Yeah.
his only song
Yeah, that's the only song he's ever made.
ever. That's it.
So I told Evan to get some Would You Rather's
I did.
if you want to do that. Which
I would
right
like to
now?
do
We
that,
could-
yes.
which would be kind of a waste if we didn't do that. It'd just be like,
Yeah,
Alright,
Evan,
we'll not do them. If you say so.
Evan, get Would You Rather's, but we're not gonna use them.
Just so you know beforehand.
Yeah. All right. So do you guys wanna? What?
You cut out.
Okay, I literally just realized that I have to leave at 4:50. Wait, no. Did I say that? I said that, right?
You said 450.
Yeah, I said 4:50. Okay, I got mixed up. All right.
Cut that
That
out.
was no, I told you I don't edit the podcast.
Yeah,
I put in the intro
Just
and
so
I put
you
in the
know, he has to
outro.
leave at 450.
Yeah. So the podcast is
Alright.
going to be like 50 minutes long, something like that.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
it was
first,
like
would you
50.
rather?
Yeah.
Would you rather have a rewind or pause button in your life?
Oh, okay, that was it sounded like that was
Rewind.
it sounded like I don't know. I mean like a rewind button would be useful for like you said something you didn't want to say, so you just like go back in time and be like, "Yeah, not going to do that."
Yeah.
Or but like what like the pause button would just be like if there's like a car flying at you.
Well, I mean, you can hit the rewind button before the car hits you, so
Oh
you
yeah,
can,
you can
know,
do
fix
that
your
too.
I
mistakes.
think what would be a better like question is, would you rather have a rewind or fast forward button?
Oh yeah, that would probably be a better
Oh.
one.
Oh, definitely rewind.
I mean, what would fast forward be
But
useful?
if you had a fast forward, then you'd be able to like skip things.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know,
True.
you could just skip through the school day, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
but then you would become dumb.
yeah.
So there's like downsides and
But then you would become stupid boy, and that's it.
The rewind
But
button
if you
only
had a
has
rewind-
upsides.
A rewind
If
button
you-
would be useful for so many things, you know?
It
Like,
would. So
like,
would the fast forward button, but with the rewind button, you would end up like making a
use
mistake,
it.
then rewinding it, and
Yeah.
then just keep doing it and doing it until you go insane
It's
because
just
you're
like-
imperfect.
it's just like Oh no, I got shot in the foot. Gonna rewind that and not go down this alleyway. Got him.
And then what if you die? Like you die and you rewind and you try to
You
figure
just
out how you
and
can
you're like
not die.
you're like a ghost and you're like hitting the rewind button. It's just like
I gotta figure out not to die, but then you go insane and then you eventually figure out it's impossible to not die.
Well, I mean, like, if you believe in destiny, then like, or if like destiny is like a real thing, then you are like when you die is when you die, you know. So, kind of sad.
Sheesh.
So yeah, I'd pick rewind because you know
Yeah.
rewind's a good one.
Now
What's
let's go. Well, I mean, fast forward would be pretty useful, I think.
I think it would be useful in certain situations, but rewind's more like a
I could go
what would you say?
forward and my mom yelling at me.
rewind.
I would rather not go stupid.
Rewind's like rewind's like useful in like most situations. Like you could just have something bad happen to you and just go, not gonna
Okay, but what
like
if
just.
you're poor? You could just skip it.
I
Nothing
mean,
would happen.
yeah.
Maybe.
Okay,
Yeah,
can
like,
we
there was-
can we like do like can what are like the rules for it? Like if you fast forward, do you like lose that whole day of your life if you fast forward through a day, or do you
Who's
like
saying you're
stay,
fast-
or do
okay.
you or like if you fast forward through the whole day, do you like age a day or do you just stay the same age? And if
I
you
think we
re-
stay the same age.
and if you rewind it, do you get younger or do you stay the same age?
I think no matter forward or rewind, you're the same age.
Right. Well, because then I could just go back to 2006 and slap my baby face, you know, because
Dumb
I
bitch.
don't. Yeah,
Well,
it's just
no,
like
Basically
no,
time
you wouldn't
travel.
go back. You're not time traveling. Basically,
I know, but
you're
like,
going back as you now. You
Well,
wouldn't be able to
yeah.
slap yourself.
well, I mean, like, well, you said that
Because
you'd
you're the same
stay.
age.
You said that you'd stay the same age. So
Yeah,
wouldn't
so
that-
you wouldn't be able to slap your baby face.
So then, would
you're the
everybody
same
think? So would everybody think I was either an old man or a young or like a little baby? Like instead, I'm just like a whole like I'm a 14-year-old. I mean,
Would
I
you
feel
rather-
like
would
I
you
feel
rather
like
stay the same age, or would you rather?
well, if I
age
were to
as
get
before?
well, if I were to like go back in time and get younger, then that would mean that that would mean I don't know how to work it, so I'd have to live my whole life over again until I figure out, oh
True.
wait, I can rewind again. I can rewind this. And then I do it again and I'd be stuck in an infinite time loop, Evan.
Damn,
Oh.
this is the shit that comes up.
Yeah, this is what we talk about during a podcast. This is and we're only on the first would you rather question. We've been talking about it for like
That's the- hey,
we've been
I only
talking
got
about it for
four,
like
so-
5 minutes.
I only got 4, so
But like,
we gotta extend these bitches.
do you have any like what are your thoughts on it, Swag or Swag Swaggy Swag? Yeah, Swaggy.
Swag.
We're gonna call you Swaggy.
I'm calling you James.
We could call.
Okay.
I don't know.
Call me whatever you like, okay?
Yeah.
Fair.
My views on it, I would definitely grab the rewind button. It's just way too powerful. But also, if you use the fast forward button, would you just be able to skip into the future however far you want?
I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah, like you. I mean,
But,
like it would take
you
a.
would only be able to go as far as when you die.
Yeah, like you wouldn't like if when you die it would just like stop. Like it's kind of like a movie.
Yeah.
Like it'd just stop. So
Like if you wanted to go 100
So if you-
years, you would just stop.
yeah,
at the
you'd
time you die.
you'd stop at like
But you said
2080.
you wouldn't.
You'd stop at like
But you said we wouldn't
2088.
age.
Well, no, like you.
But when you die, you die.
Yeah, like
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 pre-planned.
you wouldn't literally die if you tried to like if you tried to go because then that'd be kind of dumb. But you would just be like you would rewind to the point and it'd be like, all right, I want to go to like 21 like I want to go to 2121 and you know it would stop at like 2092 or whatever whenever you die because you can't go that far. You know, it wouldn't be like you wouldn't die either. It would just like it would just stop and like it would be like stuck down. Like the fast forward button would be stuck down because you can't go any further. But would you be able to rewind back? Because
you
with
shouldn't
the
be able to rewind. You shouldn't be able to rewind back farther than you were born.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean like if you were to fast forward in the future,
Okay,
would
but
you
then
have
in
to
your logic, you
wait,
wouldn't-
wait.
you would be able to
No,
go further.
there
because
has
they're
to
the same
be-
age.
there has to be like a reset button, so it resets to like the point where you started rewinding or fast forwarding, so that way you wouldn't just be stuck in the future or whatever, or like stuck in 2007.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you only pick rewind, then you can only go in the past, and then you have to live to where you rewind it.
Well, I feel like there should be like a reset button, otherwise nobody would use that. Like,
well then you have to choose. Would you rather fast forward, but then
Well-
you can't go back, so you're basically gambling.
well, I mean, like,
Or you
I could
pick
just
rewind and
I
you
could
go
just-
back and you
I
have
could-
to relive it.
I could just be smart and rewind like before I die, and then relive my life from the age of like 70, and
Okay,
keep
but what
doing
if your
that.
life sucks?
I don't think my life will suck. And like, you wouldn't.
What if
Like
every
if-
time you die and then you rewind, you live someone else's life? Or new life?
That would. I mean, as long as I remember my past lives, then I'm good with that. Like, cause
Okay,
like
but what if you end up
to be
living
able
an
to-
entire horrible life and then you rewind
to be able
get a
to-
new one?
to
You
be able
remember
to.
your past horrible one.
Well,
Yeah, but it wouldn't matter
Well,
at that
I
point
just-
because you're on a different life.
I want to remember like specific lives, like good ones. Like the bad ones, I can forget about. But like the good ones, I like get stuck in my brain. Like this one.
You're talking about forgetting an entire lifetime.
Okay,
I mean, if
you know what? I will.
think
I
it's
will
already
remember.
remembered,
I
You're
will.
gonna remember all of them.
Yeah. Okay. I would do that if I could remember every single life that I've lived, no matter whether they were good or not. Because
I think
I
if
don't.
you forever lived lives, that you would just go insane because you have experienced everything.
I
You've been
mean.
like every profession. You've been.
I mean, that
every,
would
like,
no. That would take a while, dude. Being every
But like,
profession.
if you're resetting every time, like, when do you decide you want to stop? Can you?
I mean, like, yeah, I'm sure there would be like a point. I mean, like, when you rewind, I'm sure it means like, you're delaying death. But what happens if you just live your life out and die? Then you can't. Or like maybe you're just maybe you're just like a ghost, and you're just like all of a sudden you're like one day, all right, I want to live again, and then you rewind.
Maybe we should move on to the next Would You Rather.
Okay.
All right. I mean, that got really deep. It was just like,
Yeah.
all right. So did we all pick rewind?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All
What's
right,
the next
one
one?
is much more simple.
All right.
Would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or consistently feel like you have to sneeze?
Oh,
Ah,
consistently
dude.
feel like I have to
Like,
sneeze.
Dude, hiccups
But
are
then
so
you constantly
annoying.
just be like,
I'd rather
No,
do that
like
than hiccup all
forever.
of my life.
sometimes sneezing just feels like you have a tickle in your nose, so your nose would just feel like that for
but you
forever.
actually sneeze.
Like
Oh, wait,
until
no, you
you
wouldn't actually sneeze.
no, you wouldn't actually sneeze. You don't sneeze.
Yeah.
You just feel like you're gonna. And you don't
think
like that feeling like goes away. So it'd probably like go away for a couple seconds and then come back full on. Like,
I think I'm speaking for
But then
everyone
that
here
would
when
just
we
become
say
annoying, wouldn't it?
I mean, like either way it would be super annoying. Like,
Well, yeah.
yeah, but hiccups are worse.
yeah, hiccups are worse. Like, who likes having the hiccups? Like, you can't speak when you have the hiccups. Like, have you ever tried talking while you have the
Would
hiccups? It's
would you
not
be able
fun.
to would you be able to speak while you're constantly going?
I'm sure over time you'd be able to like control the sneezing, but like the not coughing,
You're not
hiccup,
sneezing.
hiccup, and like the feeling of that, like to be like at first I think you would be like oh, and then over time you'd just be like, all right, whatever. Like I feel like you'd get used to it either way over time. So I feel like the hiccups would be harder to get used to though. Like,
I think I'm speaking for everyone here when I say fuck hiccups.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
They suck. Like
Sneezing also feels good sometimes, but here you're
oh,
not
dude,
sneezing.
sneezing feels.
Wait, does that mean if you
really
if you
good.
constantly feel like you have to sneeze, do you just never sneeze in your life ever?
I'm sure you do. Like, if you're sick, then you just
Like-
you sneeze, and then
But what if you're constantly feeling like you have to sneeze? Do you just never sneeze, or do you sneeze and then immediately go back to feeling
I
like
feel
you
like-
need to sneeze?
I feel like it would be the
The-
second one.
Yeah, same.
Like,
Hmm.
all right, what like about sneezing? Like sneezing does feel really good sometimes, but would you like why would you rather have hiccups all the time? Like hiccups are the most annoying thing because they sound annoying and they just feel annoying and like it's not like a fun experience
Okay,
and
but what if you want to annoy people all
you
your
just
life?
you just like every time you have the hiccups you just want death. But like
Okay,
like,
wait, what about this? What about this? You know how every time you have the hiccups, you're just like trying to predict when the next hiccup is gonna start,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
What if your entire life you just constantly have that feeling? Like you feel like you're going to hiccup, but you don't know when, and you just live your
Yeah,
entire
you
life
just
having that.
oh like you live your whole life and you never hiccup. Like
And
you just
but like
but you feel like you're
constantly
going
through,
to.
like you're constantly expecting one to happen. And
That
it's
would
not.
be. I feel like you would get used to that just like feeling like you were gonna sneeze.
But
But
that would be
like,
like horrible anxiousness.
because you feel like you're like in the middle of the sentence and you feel like you're just gonna go like you're just gonna hiccup and then like it's gonna ruin everything. But you don't. You live your whole
But
life.
I think the whole worrying about it would ruin it because you're
Yeah.
like really worrying about it and you'd have major
And I
anxiety.
feel like
you
you'd
wouldn't be
live
able to talk.
your whole life until like 2 seconds before you die, you finally hiccup and then just pass off.
And then
like-
you just die.
That
Yeah,
would be
and then
so
you die.
satisfying.
I know, like
Okay,
like
what if
just
it's a really bad
just
hiccup
like
and then you
just
just
like
die?
just like
The
15
hiccup is the reason you died.
just like 15 seconds before you die, you just hiccup and then you're like, ah,
Yeah.
and then you die, and then you just kind of like pass off. Like you don't like
It's a slow descent.
yeah, it's just a slow descent into hell. Like, all right. Before we go on to the next one, I just thought of this one. Do you think you're gonna go to heaven or hell when you die? Like
I
if
don't
it's
believe in God.
like no.
We
I
did
thought you
not.
said
Purgatory.
I thought you said you were agnostic, so you don't believe or disbelieve in like you don't believe like you don't
That's not what
believe
that
in
means.
him?
It's just like I don't believe it, but I'd like to.
Hold
like-
on, give me
like
a sec. I have
if-
to mute for a
Bad
sec.
proof.
like
Okay.
okay, well we'll just wait for him. But like honestly, if heaven and hell is real, which I do believe so, but let's not talk about religion right now.
Okay,
Do you think?
it is real?
do you-
We all know it.
Yeah, I mean like, yeah, it is.
Damn,
Duh.
Satan looking
But-
good. Not gonna lie.
Same looking kind of thick, my guy.
I might turn into Lil Nas X.
All right, but do you think you'd go to heaven or hell when you die? Like, what do you think?
Oh, definitely hell.
Uh,
Yeah,
You
same.
heard the shit I say.
I mean like, well, I don't think it's like I like how I think like heaven and hell works.
What
It's not like
determines how you?
is-
What
it's like-
determines your endpoint?
okay,
Like,
when you go to heaven or hell, I think the whole point is if you were a bad person, saying dumb stuff or weird stuff or even bad stuff doesn't technically make you a bad person. It just makes you like a weird
what makes you? What
like-
makes you go to hell? Does being
like
a bad
if you
person
like
make
if
you go to
you
hell?
like yeah, that's the whole point of hell. Is like
What defines you as a bad person?
like if you were to murder somebody or kidnap somebody or be a
wouldn't do
pedophile
that.
or yeah, then
So,
you wouldn't
so
go to hell.
automatically, I'm just like going
You're not-
to heaven if I
you're
just
not a-
decide to not kill anyone.
I mean, like you're not a saint, obviously, but you know you're not bad enough. But you're not. But you're
Well-
not. But neither of you are bad enough to go to hell. Like the whole point of hell is for like bad people to go there to be either tortured or whatever for the rest of eternity. You know.
I don't want people to be tortured.
Graham, my profile picture is a fat dude in a fedora. Of course I'm going to hell.
Yeah, he's going to hell for sure.
I think I'm the only person in this group that would probably go to heaven. Like,
That's debatable.
Hey, your profile
I think-
picture. What are you talking about?
well, it's only that just to be joke.
It's just Jamison's
No, it's
profile
it's
picture,
it's
but
fat
gumball.
It's fat gumball. In the little and it's like that. Have you seen that? Have you seen that eBay meme of like that one penguin from the Penguins of Madagascar, and it says "fat fuck"? That's what it says.
Wait, what?
That's what it says. If you look at my profile picture, it says "fuck," and it's like that little like It's that little thing,
Fat
and,
fuck.
and it says, I wanted to like crop it so it said like you could seriously see it said fat fuck, but like it wouldn't let me crop the picture for some reason when I put it in the Discord. So
What if you
it's just kind of
you
that.
just take a picture of yourself and you just
And then
caption it,
and then I
fat
put,
fuck.
and then I like put it into, and then I like put it into something, and I just like take that and it says fat fuck. Dude, that would be I honestly don't think any of us would go to hell because none of us have done something that bad. Other like, yeah, we say bad things, but like, does that really justify going to hell?
You've never seen me in my personal life,
What?
okay?
Say exactly what happens when you go to hell.
I think okay. So you know how people think
Fucking ball
that
torture.
you know, yeah, like you know
Oh
how
no, I'm
people
gonna have it for sure.
you know how do you know how people think that when you go to hell, it's like something like what Jamison just said, or like, you know, like you just get stabbed with a pitchfork over and over, and it's like pain. But like, I think, like, have you ever seen the show The Good Place, or like something like that?
No.
Well, it's about like this experiment that hell is doing, and it's with these four people, and it's trying to like emotionally torment them, like with like
Yeah, I
just
think
to
that's
like
worth,
just to like
honestly.
yeah just to like bring them down and try to break them down into nothingness. That is probably what hell is actually like. And Satan is probably just a random dude like wearing a red suit and like he happens to have a pitchfork sometimes, or like
No, he's just a goat. Hell is ran by an evil goat.
yeah, just
Well,
but like
depending
it's
on the bad stuff you did, wouldn't the worst thing you ever be like worshipped among the demons?
what do you
Yeah.
mean? Like
Well,
like
are
worship?
you in
Like
hell with other demons, or is it just you being
like
tormented?
do you think that demons are just like creatures that were created by Satan just to like help him to like mentally torment people or physically or whatever, or like
I think there may
or
be
do you think they're
masochists.
or do you
I
think
think
that
those are
they're
other people that
yeah
went to hell, but they got a promotion.
or
They served their
yeah
time.
or like
No, no,
yeah or
no.
like you're
There are
supposed to
people that
be
went to hell, but they were masochists, so they
or like
just
yeah
got
no they're
promoted
like
to
the
demon.
like Hitler's one of them, or like they're just like the worst of the worst, and
Imagine
like
getting tortured by Hitler.
the other and like
You just go to hell and you're like, where am I? And then Hitler shows up. He's just
yeah,
like,
it's just like demons
yeah.
are just yeah, you're just like, yeah, what's up?
Can you imagine if hell was the good place and everyone was bad?
I mean, like,
Honestly,
I don't think that's how that works. Like, I don't. Well, then if you were good, then you'd go to hell, and if you were bad, then you'd go to heaven. Like that's
okay. Have you guys seen
like
the show Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell?
no, I have not.
No, I have not.
It's really funny. I
Okay,
suggest it a lot.
okay,
Basically, it's based in hell,
yeah,
and when you die and you go to hell, you're automatically just given a job.
all right. So like you have to
It's
work
really
for
funny.
you have to work for the
You
rest
have
of
to
your life.
work to kill people to get them to hell. And,
Oh,
and
what
there's just like these
name
there's
one of
like
the
these ads on TV to go to hell and like
like
kill
what's
yourself.
so like
on
what's
TV, there's
so
just
like
like
yeah
go
so
to
like
hell, kill yourself.
like what's
Okay.
what's one of the jobs? Can you name one or two? Like
Well, most of the jobs are you go like back on Earth and try to get people to kill themselves
oh, like you're
or
like a
kill other people.
like
Like maybe you or like sell souls or something. Like you go up to someone and you'd be like, "Yo, do kill this person or I'm gonna like turn your face to a dick or something."
you know that doesn't
Like,
Honestly,
sound as
what's wrong with turning my face into a dick?
that doesn't
no, but it's like these demons that were given a job
do you
in
think
hell
that's why
go up to
do you
Earth
think
to get
that's
people to kill.
do you think that's why people
just
murder
death.
other people is because like demons
Yeah,
just
what
like
if that's
come
a
down
reality?
just like they just come down and like I'm gonna turn your face into an ass if you don't kill this person, and they're just like
I think that happened. I think that literally has happened in the show.
That might have
like
happened.
like like I don't think that would be as bad as like getting your balls chopped off and then put back on with a screwdriver. Like like you know Dude, I feel like heaven and hell would like evolve over the years. Like at first it was physical torment, and then as humans evolved, so did like heaven and hell. Like, heaven has like a bunch of like flat screen TVs and video
Okay, but
games and
what's
stuff
heaven?
like
We,
that.
we haven't discussed what heaven is. What's heaven?
Um, well, I think the whole idea of heaven is no matter who you were, I think like if you were to believe in God or you were to not believe in God, you would still go to heaven because you were a good person. I think it judges on who you were. It just kind of like sinks it
Yeah.
in, like puts it in stone that you are going to heaven if you do believe in God and
Can you
follow
imagine if,
who He is.
heaven was just totally biased against God? Like, if you don't believe in God, you're
Oh,
automatically
dude,
going to hell.
that would
Can
suck,
you
and
imagine?
that
That
would
would suck
defeat
so much.
that would defeat the whole purpose of God. Is like He's
Yeah.
supposed to be this forgiving being that loves
That's
everybody
that's what I don't
equally.
get. I know this is getting kind of political, but I don't get how people can straight up just say, "Oh, God loves you. God is a loving person," and then directly after that say that if you're gay, you're going to hell. Like,
But you're not.
how the fuck?
Like that's not how that works.
Also,
Like
yeah, that's another thing. There are so many depictions of God in like
okay,
religion.
God, this is the way God is and the way God should be. It doesn't matter who you are, what you believe in. If you are a good person and you didn't murder people, commit arson, do anything like that, you're going to heaven. You're okay. You're a good like if you were a good person, you're going to heaven. Like
Well,
it doesn't
what
matter
about
if you
purgatory?
purgatory. Like what? What do you think purgatory? Like what do you think would mean like purgatory?
Limbo.
Like
Yeah, like
what do you think would define like a person if they were to go to purgatory? Why would they? Like what do you think?
What causes them?
Like
um
I feel like it
Like-
would be like if you weren't a
Maybe
bad
if they didn't-
person, but you weren't a good person either. Like you did bad things, but you weren't like, but you did good things also. So you were just like it was kind of
So
like
you're
a
kinda like-
medium.
in the middle of the road.
My
there.
grandma told me that like if you kill yourself, then you're going to hell. What if instead if you kill yourself,
Oh, you go to purgatory? Oh,
Yeah, that would
that's
make
actually
more sense,
yeah.
right?
I mean, like, cause you didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything exactly wrong, but you didn't do anything exactly right either. Like,
I mean, is killing yourself wrong?
Well,
I mean, obviously,
I
it's
mean,
the wrong thing to do.
yes, it's the wrong thing to do.
Guys, oh,
What?
I guess he left,
What happened? Oh, you
and
good?
he's back.
I got kicked from the call.
Oh, huh. That's
What?
weird.
Okay. Anyway,
But like, it's not. It's
obviously,
definitely.
I want to promote the fact if anybody's
Thinking.
listening out there in the future,
If you think
suicide is not the answer.
yes,
Suicide,
if you're thinking about
get
killing
help,
yourself,
please.
don't do it. Go call.
Okay.
I will put the suicide hotline number in
Do
the
it, do it.
description
This episode, put
because
that in
this
Please.
is that is not what you should do.
100% serious.
Because
Don't do it.
life is supposed to be enjoyed and lived in. Because you don't like it scares the crap out of everybody that because we don't know exactly what happens after death, but that so we just try to live our lives to the fullest. That doesn't mean be a bad person because if heaven and hell exist, which I do believe so, then guess what? You're gonna go to hell if you're a bad person. But if you live your life and you do things that you want to do but don't get held back by the fact that you're religious, you're gonna have a great life. You're gonna have just don't suicide just isn't the answer. It's not what should happen. It's not what like
If you're feeling like that, get help. Please.
please get help. You do not need to do that. Like that's just not something that needs to happen because there are people that truly do love and care for you in this world.
Yeah.
And if you don't know any of those people, like maybe your mom and dad are gone, or maybe, you don't talk to any of your family members, you will meet somebody that will care for you, no matter what. Like, you'll have a friend, you'll have a girlfriend, a boyfriend, doesn't matter. You will always have somebody, at least. There won't be nobody because there's always somebody out there that will come along and bring you up from, rock bottom. And it's like, just be happy, man.
We
I'm
love
not,
you.
like
On God?
we love you on God. Oh God, we love you.
Uh,
You know what? I don't.
um,
What are you gonna say, Jameson?
oh, nothing. It was just if they were a bad person, I don't love you.
I mean,
if
you're a bad person, I
don't
love
hate
you.
no dip, Sherlock. Like, no, what? Why would you love somebody if they're a bad person? That just doesn't make any sense.
But like, if they're a bad person and they're gonna commit suicide, I don't care for them,
Whoa,
honestly.
okay, that doesn't like maybe you should like maybe you shouldn't care if
If
they
you're a bad person, get help too.
yeah, like you get help too, just we don't
the
really
bad person
we don't
hotline.
we don't really like you because you're a bad person, but that doesn't mean you should kill yourself. Like
Yeah.
no
If
matter
if you feel and you know you're a bad person, then you should get help because you know
like
you're a bad person, right?
like if you
But if you
know
know you're a
yeah.
bad person and then just keep being a bad person, then I have no
Then
remorse.
yeah,
for it.
then I have no sympathy, empathy, remorse. I don't care what you do now. Like
Yeah.
like you know,
That's on you, bud.
that's on
Make your
God,
decision.
on God.
Life is yours. Life is yours.
Like it's
My
what do you
life's a
want to
movie.
what do you want to do? Yeah, what do you want to do in life? Oh, dude, before you answer that
Jameson, what do
question,
you want to do?
no, before you answer that question, do you think that when you die, your life just plays like a movie? Like a 2-hour long movie. You just sit
My
there and
life's
watch
and
it.
then you're just over. That's
Yeah.
it.
No, and then you like go to heaven or hell, but you just like when it's over, you just like watch the really good parts of your life, and maybe there's like some drama, some comedy, you know.
They like make. What if the government's just like controlling your life, and they just have recorded everything, and then
Well, I
when
mean,
you
like it
pretend
would
die,
be
they take you to this room and replay all your memories.
that would
You
be.
watch your entire life over.
I mean, okay,
Bruh.
what do you want to do with your life though? Like, do you want to go places? Do you want to see things? Do you want to like, what do you want to do?
I definitely want to travel the world.
Travel, dude.
Most people, a lot of people want to
Dude,
do that, but I definitely do.
Evan, we should do that together. We should get the boys and we should go across the world and just
Jameson
do.
can come too. If you
Yes, Jamison, you can come also, and
I
we
mean-
will travel. We will go to China, Russia, Iraq, Iran, Britain, Australia,
want.
Canada.
No, not Britain, not Britain, not Britain.
Why not? I mean, it's a place.
Are you
What about-
racist against English people?
What about Mexico?
That's not how that works.
You okay?
That's not how that works.
What about Mexico? You know,
Mexico. I'll go to Mexico.
South America,
Dude, I love
Africa,
Mexico.
Africa.
Count me in if we're going everywhere.
Dude, let's go
every
to
place.
let's go to
We are going everywhere in the world. Every
We're-
atom we're touching it.
dude. We are going to Germany, and we are going to put those people into gas chambers like they did the Jews.
Whoa,
Oh
dude.
my god, that is so wrong.
No, that's not okay. You can't say that. You
No.
can't just say that, dude. Straight up.
See,
not
I'm
cool.
I'm not gonna go to hell for that, but it was pretty bad to say.
What? No, you're going.
I mean,
to
I'm
hell
not-
for that.
no,
You're
no, no,
worse-
no,
you're
no.
worse
It
than
would
that.
be
You're going to
like-
hell. You're going to hell.
It would be like
You're worse than Hitler.
it would be like
Lit-
really. I didn't even do it, and I don't plan on doing it. It was a joke.
you are the
Joke.
modern day.
Oh my god.
Just because
I
you're
am
a joke, you're
Putin
worse than
himself.
Hitler.
I am the Antichrist.
Guys, right now, right here at 4:27 p.m.
On 5/29/21.
on a Saturday, I am in call with Jamison and the devil.
Yeah, and Satan.
And Satan.
Dude, are we gonna address the fact that we haven't recorded the podcast for 3 whole days when we should have? Like,
I mean, it's whatever. You know.
Like, you guys are so lazy. I was
I
kind of looking
know,
forward to
dude.
it. You just postponed it.
yeah,
I'm not lazy.
I
This is
postponed it
Graham's
twice, dude. I postponed it
I'm more-
twice.
I'm more tempted to believe Graham at this point, Evan.
Like, Evan, at first, sorry. On Wednesday, I think I asked Evan like, no, hold on, let me go to the things on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
let's check the evidence, dude.
All right. Hey, you wanna I said on 5/26/2021, which was Wednesday.
Okay.
Hey,
here's
you
what-
ready to
here's what he
film the
said.
podcast?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. And I said we'll do it tomorrow, and like, you know, and then I was
Dude, I wasn't feeling it. That's not me being lazy. I was
Yeah,
straight
it's
up
just
not
like-
feeling good.
like, I mean, like, I didn't know that. I
Oh,
just
God.
thought you were being lazy. Like,
No.
and then honestly, I forgot about it until
don't
yesterday.
scroll down. Don't show it. Don't scroll down.
Until until yesterday.
Literally after like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8 messages after I said or 9 messages after you said let's do it tomorrow, I say I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come.
I'll give proof. I'll give proof.
Yes, he did say.
I did say that.
Said 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 1,
9
2,
messages.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. 1,
My
2,
man can't even
3,
count.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Hold up. Wait, no, yeah,
Graham,
9.
you need to go to
9.
math.
Hold up.
again.
Hold up.
Graham.
I counted the one where I said we'll do it tomorrow.
Graham,
So
this
yeah,
is
you're right. It's
sad.
9.
It's
Yeah, I said
sad.
yeah. So yeah, you're right. It's 9. Okay. Jesus.
Graham, you need to email the math teacher.
This is why your grades are low.
Jesus. Okay.
What are your math grades?
I do not. Oh, I have an A. I have all A's except for one B.
Yo, can I just say how grades suck in general as a
Hold on,
concept?
I'm gonna go to my Skyward
Why?
because I want to check my grades.
Lame.
This
In the middle of
is
a podcast.
dude.
In the middle.
This is a podcast. You don't need to check your grades.
No, I can. I'm not gonna
He
show.
wants Jamison.
Yeah, I can do what I want. Shut up. I like how you switch sides so fast, Evan. You're just like he can do what he wants. Shut up.
No, I'm not for you checking it during a podcast. I think it's dumb.
I
but
mean,
I'm
it's
gonna let
something
you
to
what you
do.
want.
I mean, it's something to do so we can postpone doing those other two would you
Yes,
rather questions.
waste time on the podcast because
Hold
we
on,
have nothing to
alright.
talk about.
Evan,
Alright, I got-
Evan, while he does that, just
No, I
while
got
he does
it.
that, just ask the next question.
I got it. No. Before you do
Alright,
that,
would
all right.
you-
So, hold up. I got it. All right. So I have English is A, social studies is A, math is A, science is A, gateway to tech is A, PE is S, which means A, course is A, course is A, French is B, and Facts 8 is A.
Yo, my
And
guy
those
is
are my-
S tier in
And
gym.
those, yeah, dude. It's like a tier. It's a tier list. I'm S tier in gym, dude.
My guy is ripped.
I am ripped.
Goated on the sticks.
Obvious. Yeah, dude. I'm just like in the corner pretending to like I'm playing like 2K on like a TV in the corner of the gym. Just all right. What's the next would you rather
do a mile
question?
run and then you're done in a minute, so you just go to play video games during class.
Yeah. Dude. All right. What's the next? Well, actually, my profile picture is a real life representation of me. It's just-
Agreed. Okay, next one.
Yeah. Next, would you rather? All right. Next, would you rather?
This one's really fun. Would you rather have chopsticks for hands or office chair wheels for feet?
Dude, office chair wheels, dude. Obviously,
we all agree.
dude, you could just
Yeah.
scoot.
Immediately.
You could just like obviously
Dude, you would
like
learn,
since
rollerblades.
yeah,
That'd be awesome.
like then you would never have to learn rollerblades when you go to a roller rink.
Just roll around, dude.
Yeah. Plus, I guess it would take a little bit of getting used to, especially like on
Well,
all
obviously.
all surfaces.
But you're born with it, so you'd learn pretty much early.
Dang, bro, my
like
mom
as anyone
had
with feet.
rollerblades
Yeah,
inside
my
her.
whole family was born
Yeah,
with rollerblades.
dude.
Like, who
My
needs
whole
to learn how to crawl when you have rollerblades for feet?
Sheesh.
My whole family's gone through it.
Sheesh. All right.
Good stuff.
Like, obviously rollerblades. Cause, dude, could you
Yeah.
imagine? Could you imagine just like going
Oh, wait,
places
no, I
with
remember.
that?
In the question,
Dude,
it said after that you are very very skilled in either of them.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh,
Just
yeah.
automatically.
Oh, yeah. Like you're born and you already know how to like use them. Like you're just born with that information.
Yeah, you know how to use them perfectly.
Dude, if
they're like arms and legs, like straight up.
yeah, all right.
Just like we're
You're
used to it.
basically you're basically just already used to it.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, dude, could you imagine? Like, I would so use the like I would just be like, all right, mom, I'm going for a run, and then I would just use those like and just be like,
I'm going for a stroll.
yeah, that was a Charlie Slimesicle pun, my guy, dude.
Yo, I'm actually
Sheesh.
14-year-old Charlie Slimesicle.
Yeah, dude, you're actually Slimesicle, but he's 14. Can we get a picture of Slimesicle when he's 14 on screen? Oh Jesus, that would be amazing.
Yo, I wonder if Charlie Slimesicle at 14 would just go sheesh over and over again.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Well, that was a really quick one.
That's what she said. Also, your feet would never get hurt. Like your feet would never
You don't
hurt.
have feet.
Like your feet would never
Wouldn't you
hurt
have to,
because you
like,
don't have feet.
Wouldn't you have to like replace your wheels after they get too rough?
Well, then you just
That's what
stretch.
I mean,
You just
like-
stretch.
like oh yeah, they should be
If
like
your ankle's hurting,
they
then
should
you just
definitely
stretch it
be
around and
they
underfoot
should
it.
bruh. They should definitely have it like so you can remove the wheels if you want. Like if you can just get
Yeah,
like
as
like
I can
there's
remove
like
my toes.
there's like racing wheel there's like racing wheels and stuff like that. That'd be-
Why did you
We're just
agree
talking
with
about
that?
we're talking about prosthetic legs right now.
basically, but it's a foot. All right, next would you rather?
It's attached to you. You
Is
can't take it
is
off.
the next one any good?
I mean, I think it's awesome.
All right, what is it?
All
right.
This is awesome, actually. Seriously.
right.
Would you rather fight 200 third graders
Okay.
or a bear with shark for arms? Or sharks
Oh
for arms?
dang, bro!
Wouldn't
A
the arms
bear with
just die?
sharks for arms? Dude,
No,
wouldn't
they're,
it
they're
just-
just alive.
No, they're just-
they're just
they
arms.
breathe
They're
air.
attached
Who
to the
cares,
Wouldn't-
dude? They're
wouldn't
breathe
the
air.
bear eat its own arms?
Because the bear's the one breathing.
Yeah,
Wouldn't it just eat
not
its
the
own
front.
arms then?
like the oxygen is converting
Why would it
into.
eat its own arms?
Because
Dude, can
bears
you
eat fish.
not? Can you not? Why would it eat? Why would it eat its own arms, dude?
Well,
That's
if it's
just
starving, it
a.
would
That's a just.
actually eat its own arms.
Also, if it's his arms, they're
It's
technically
gonna-
they're
it's-
not sea animal anymore.
It's also gonna hurt like a
Yeah, why would
bitch
a
if
bear
he
do
eats
that
his
to itself? You're
arms.
stupid.
Like you are dumb. Get out of
Then-
here,
then bears
Jameson.
are
Yeah,
stupid.
we're kicking him. We're kicking him.
Get out of here,
Literally.
Swag. Get out of here,
No,
Swaggy.
bears are stupid.
Get out of here, Swaggy.
You're stupid.
All right. Dude, we're gonna have- we're gonna have-
You have too much respect for bears.
We're gonna have the real Swag on for next podcast, and he's gonna be way
Yeah,
better
the
at this
real
than
one.
you. He's gonna be way better at this than you.
We're gonna have both
This
on
is my
just to
first
argue
time
about
ever
their
in a
names.
podcast. Don't judge me.
Oh yeah, there's
Judges.
gonna be a podcast where we have both of them on, and they're just gonna
We're
argue
gonna
about
have-
which
next
has.
episode we're gonna have the other swag, and then the episode after that we're gonna have both swags, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna fight.
And then we're gonna
It'll be
have.
awesome.
And then we're gonna have Dawson in the background, so we can all.
He's just like
so
he's just
so
laughing.
yeah yeah. Dawson does laugh at a lot of stuff.
Well, he's funny.
Oh wait, we haven't even answered the question. Hold up.
Yeah, we haven't even
What was
answered the
the
question.
what was the first?
The third
it was
graders.
fight. Yeah, fight. Was it 200 or 300 third graders?
200.
200.
I would fight.
I would fight.
the third graders.
Yeah, fight the third graders, dude. I would let out so much anger that day. I'd be like,
Can you imagine how bad that would be, though?
I mean,
Like,
like,
Graham would go ultra instinct.
dude,
on their asses.
I would go Super Saiyan, my guy. I would be like, with the power of God and anime on my side, and I would just go Super Saiyan.
One thing I think would change the answer quite a lot, or make you pick towards one side a lot, is them being like first graders.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, you could just
I would 100%
you could
pick
just
that side.
punt all of them.
Do you really think
Right.
third graders
You
can
could
do
just- you
much
could-
to an eighth grader?
You could just punt all of them. Like,
I
it
just-
doesn't matter.
Take a grip onto their heads and
And
just
like,
throw 'em.
dude, I would kick. All right, I'm naming this podcast "We Are All Going to Hell."
violent, yeah, dude.
we are all
violence against
we
first
are
graders.
we are all violently
You are-
going to hell. Like, it
You
just
are contradicting yourself.
Like we are all,
Violence against
we are
first
all,
graders.
we
let's
are all,
go.
we are all going to hell and violently kicking first graders into space. Like it just, oh my god, why? Why though? I mean, like, dude, who wouldn't pick the third? Like the sixth graders at our school are super small. Who wouldn't pick the third graders? Like, yeah, the sixth graders this year are really small. Jamison knows it, but I don't think you've seen them yet, Evan. But like they're super small.
I haven't gone to school at all, so.
They're all like 4'3". Like it just like they're all tiny. So you could like a third grader compared to that, you could just punt the third grader and eat the first grader. It doesn't matter. It'd be like a
With your
it would be
bare
like a it would be like a it would be like a nice chicken compared to the third graders.
Sheesh.
Like you can't like they're just small.
Hell, even some of the 8th graders are fucking tiny.
Yeah, dude. Have you
I
ever
got a really stupid would you rather question.
what? Would
Just
you rather
found
go
it.
to heaven or hell? Is that what it is?
No,
It's like
it's
the
really
dumbest
stupid.
thing
It
on the
says,
planet.
Lose the ability to cry, or cry every day for 20 minutes randomly.
Lose the ability to
Lose the
cry.
ability to cry.
Jesus,
How did
no.
how did both of you not pick up the dumb in that? How
Like
do you cry?
it
you cry
was,
every
dude. It's the
day
dumbest.
for 20 minutes
20 whole minutes, dude.
randomly.
What? Like you could be just in the middle of like, hey guys, I heard this really, and you just be sobbing for 20 minutes.
Dude, I learned this. I just heard the sick new song.
Yeah, just like, oh god, why? Why?
Pregnancy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, you're telling your baby
Yo.
you love them for the first time, and then
Dude.
you're like,
Dude, that would be like the
Jamison.
Yeah.
that would be like the but that would be like the perfect time to cry though.
Can you imagine? Oh my god.
Dude, the perfect. Oh, dude, what if it was laughing? It was just like you never laughed again, or you laughed at randomly
your kid
20
tells
minutes.
You love them
Dude,
and
that
then,
would be-
out of nowhere.
That
Stupid bitch.
just
Imagine loving your
dude, imagine
mom.
going to a funeral with that and in the middle of like the eulogy. Just oh my
At this
god.
point, would you rather?
Oh.
I
At
love
this
my
point-
mom. My mom's the best.
I mean,
At this point, the
we
would
didn't
you
say
rather
that.
question
We didn't
is,
say that would be
you
your
rather
mom
not cry
that
at all or
died.
be pregnant?
Cry? What? Would you rather be what? Or be pregnant?
That's the would you
What?
rather question now. Would you rather not cry or be pregnant? That's the would you
Cry.
rather.
Pregnant.
That's the question
Except
now.
we're dudes, we can't be pregnant.
Oh, that's not true. Some men can.
That really?
That's possible.
I'm looking
Yeah.
that up.
It's possible, yeah.
Men can be pregnant. It's happened.
Dude, my
Looking it up.
my dad is gonna be so
My dad is.
weird.
My dad's gonna be pregnant.
What are you gonna do to him?
Mom. I'll ask mom. I'll ask dad
Humans.
2.0.
Human males do not possess a uterus to gestate offspring. The theoretical issue of a man ectopic pregnancy by surgical implantation has been addressed by experts in the field of fertility medicine, who stress that the concept of whatever is, while theoretically possible, it like cuts off, but like it's I guess it's plausible,
Yeah.
but like
It's
theoretically,
possible for it to happen,
It's-
but
it's-
they wouldn't be able to deliver.
it's 3 letters. Yeah, you would just like you would have to perform a C-section.
Yeah.
Like you
No,
can't.
well, they don't have a uterus.
Like, it
so
can't-
They wouldn't
yeah.
even be able to grow the baby.
Yeah. So it would just be like you just put a sperm in a dude and that would be it.
Yeah, and then it just dies.
Yeah. And then it dies in
It
the
doesn't
dude.
have the necessary thing.
Like it's not like it comes out of his dick or anything. Like it just
Oh
dies.
God. it goes inside your dick. Can you
Oh my
imagine?
god, dude,
Oh my
you would not be
God.
able to.
That's the best way to get a penis enlargement.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so gross, Jamison.
Oh no!
Oh,
What did you say?
dude, why? Dude, why? Why,
no.
Jamison? Why?
Why would you
Oh my
say
god.
that?
Because it was
Dude.
funny.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's the grossest
no.
thing I've ever heard.
Why would you say that?
Why?
The words themselves weren't
Oh.
funny, but your reaction to
Oh
them was.
god.
Oh,
Jesus.
dude.
Can you
What's
not?
your issue?
Dude, this is why you are going to hell. I retract my statement. Now you are going to hell because of that.
You know,
Jesus.
I did say I was going to hell.
Dude, would you?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
yeah.
You know that show? Okay, so that show that you were talking about with the, like, you would just, like, go try to convince people to, like, kill other people?
Yeah.
That sounds way better than just being tortured for, like, 500 years.
No, you get tortured. It's horrible.
Oh, what, really?
If you do anything wrong, Satan, his giant cock, is gonna literally has
It
a
just-
giant cock in the chest.
And that's
He
why I
does
can't watch
horrible
it.
Things to you.
And that's why I can't watch it.
Well, he doesn't show it.
Well, then...
What? Does he just have a big bulge?
No, he has a thing that has to cover up his balls because it's so giant.
So, like, if you do...
You mean pants?
If you do anything...
No, they're not pants. He's wearing pants, but he has to have a different thing around his cock because it's too big.
Dude, it sounds like me in real life. Got him.
All right, next.
I mean, like, would you rather be, like, emotionally tortured or physically tortured?
Physically tortured.
I'd rather be emotionally tortured.
What? No, you
I
wouldn't.
really hate
The
pain,
moment
dude.
you start being emotionally tortured, you would regret it and want to be physically
Dude,
tortured.
why would you want to be physically tortured? I hate
Because then I
pain.
wouldn't be mentally tortured.
I hate pain
Because
so
I won't have my
much.
head fucked with.
I hate pain so much that I'd rather just have my
I
head
think
be
mental
messed
pain
with.
is worse than physical pain.
I mean, it depends on the type of mental pain.
Mental pain's mental pain.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, let's do a new one.
Alright.
Let's do a new one.
All right.
We have 5 minutes left. This is gonna be done really quickly.
No, I think I probably I mean, like,
let's get this one. Let's get
Let's
really
get
quick,
this.
okay?
Let's get this in 2 minutes. Like, just
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Would you rather live life without air conditioning, or never be able to use deodorant? So you just have a sweaty armpit all the time.
Live life without air
Deodorant.
conditioning. Dude, you need deodorant because you will smell like. Wait a
Trust
minute.
me, I know.
Wait a minute. You could just wait a minute. Wait a minute. You could just take a shower every day. Never mind. Just
Yeah.
air conditioning.
Okay, but then directly after you just start continuously sweating because you don't have deodorant.
I mean, you have the
Yeah,
air
that's how that
conditioning.
works.
You have the, but you have the
Deodorant
air
doesn't get rid of
conditioning.
Sweating,
So,
it gets rid of the stink.
yeah.
No, there's. Have you ever heard of antiperspirant, dummy?
But you said only deodorant. You didn't say anything about antiperspirant.
Yeah, you can just use that.
Antiperspirant deodorant. That's deodorant.
Or is it? Dun dun dun.
And that's the end of the podcast.
Yeah, and that's the end of the podcast,
That's
ladies
the
and
end.
gentlemen.
Sheesh. All links and everything
Do
to
it.
songs and shit.
Come on, Jamison, do it. Say it.
Do it.
No.
3,
Never.
2, 1. Okay. Harmonize with me.
3. She.